Good morning. Another day. Lemon water is good for the belly, and it also gives you a little bit of a C vitamin boost in the morning. Yummy. So today's vlog is not going to be very much at all. It's just gonna be this morning, and then I am off to the gym, and then I will go to work. My job at the retail store, and I'm not going to film in there. It's a store. What do you want me to show? And after that, me and my wife, we're going home to my dad's to have some dinner with him. Maybe I'll do something there, but I probably won't film there either. So it's just this morning, and then, yeah, as I said, I'll go to the gym and go to work, and that's it. Today we're starting the day with some affirmations. You know, just writing down your goal over and over again as if you're living it already. It can make a huge difference. Not that it actually takes you closer to your goal, but it definitely helps you to see it more clearly. Yeah. So today we have the 20th of December, 2025. Okay, that felt really good. Something that it made me think about is the idea of thinking you have to do so much work all the time. And while that is true in one way, it shouldn't deprive you of the things that you really want to do in life. For example, I've had periods this year where I've been working so much and so late in the evenings and so early in the mornings that it just made me feel like I didn't have time for anything else. If I wanted to spend time with my family or friends, it could make me think in a way that was like, should I spend time with them or should I get this thing done that I need to get done? And, you know, the process is our life. We need to love the process, which means that we can't just do the things that needs to be fixed all the time. I am doing this because I want to spend more time with my family, because I want to have this entrepreneurship where I can decide my hours and be more flexible. Of course, that's going to be a lot of work, and I'm ready for that. And I want that because I love what I do. But if there's an event with a family, I'm not going to say no to that. I don't want to say no to that. So it's just that we need to think about, or I need to think about what's really important for me in this process. Yeah. Also, the thing with affirmations, by the way, what's happening here is that I'm just reminding myself, both consciously but also subconsciously, about what kind of life I want to have and who I want to be and the emotions I want to feel. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it makes any sense to write this out, and I don't feel anything. That's okay. I'm a human. But accumulated over, like, say, a month, there will be a difference in the way you think. Believe it or not. If you haven't tried writing out affirmations every morning for at least 30 days, I highly encourage you to do it. Not necessarily because you have a high goal that you want to achieve, but because it will put you in an emotional state that just feels so much better than instead of not having to have written affirmations. Just write down a couple of sentences. The dream life, the dream state of who you want to be, how you want to live, and write it down as if you're living it now. For example, I am so happy and grateful for having this dream job, or having this partner, or I'm so happy and grateful for living in this city that I have been dreaming about for so long. Or I am so happy and grateful for having this beautiful house with these animals, and my family and I are living the best life, and we are enjoying the possibility to come home to a home that's filled with love, joy, and respect. I love that I can work remotely, so I can spend more time with my kids. For example, write it down as if you're living it now. Do that every day, every morning rather, when you're just awake, when you're just woken up, and see how it feels after 30 days. You're collecting this energy in here. See how it feels. I promise you, there will be a difference. It's going to feel good. Sometimes I don't know why I'm doing this, the cold baths, but sometimes it's very clear. But today was that time I was questioning why. But that's fine. I just know it will benefit me in some way or another. And of course, afterwards, it became very clear why. I mean, just look at this beautiful, beautiful smile. Yeah, I have a lot of energy now compared to before. English. Yeah. Time for breakfast. Breakfast was good, as always, but now it's time to edit the vlog from yesterday before heading off to the gym. And I'm taking my wife's advice here and giving myself 20 minutes to edit and see how far I will come. But 20 minutes it is, nothing more, nothing less. Then I'm off to the gym. I know I ended the video yesterday talking about how proud I am over myself, but I gotta say it again. I'm really proud of myself. I put a timer for 20 minutes and I finished the video in 21 minutes. So yesterday's vlog, check. And that feels really good. You know, yesterday editing a video was, it was the first time I was editing a vlog like that. And I was obviously overthinking and it took way too long time, but I created a system for how to edit it. And that also took extra time. So today, when I had my system in place, it was much easier to edit because I knew how to record it better and I knew how to edit it way more efficiently this time. So if you want something done easily or with at least a lot less effort, create a system. And there's a book called Atomic Habits that's talking about how your systems can improve your habits. For example, if there's something that you want to do and you have a lot less friction between you and actually doing the thing, it's going to be easier for you to do it. But obviously in the beginning of doing something, it's going to be tough, or it might be at least. But the next time you're doing it, if you have created a system that you already know how to perform or use, then it's going to be way easier. And I just wanted to say that I'm proud of myself. I set the timer for 20 minutes. I achieved it in 21 minutes. So improvement. Next time it will be 20 minutes sharp, but it was way better today. And now it's time for the gym. Learn to see yourself as a winner. Collect all of your wins. And this obviously takes practice for some of us, but try to practice it as much as possible so it becomes natural, because you want to see yourself as a winner, because all of a sudden you will start seeing a lot of victories coming your way without even pushing or forcing it to happen. So for example, what's a win? You woke up this morning, that's one win. You had a nice breakfast that you enjoy, that's 2 wins. For me, I woke up, I had a nice breakfast, I did my cold bath, I did some journaling, I edited my videos in almost 20 minutes. I'm at the gym, I packed my gym bag, and then I went to the gym, and now I'm at the gym for 45 minutes. That's a lot of wins in just one morning. I'm a winner. I see myself as a winner. And I think that's very important, to see yourself as a winner. That doesn't mean that you're going to win all the freaking time. But if you're a winner, then you're the champion. I mean, just look at the top athletes in the world. They don't succeed at everything all the freaking time, but they still see themselves as winners because they are. Just like you and just like me. It's been a good morning and a good day at work. And now we're off to my dad's to have a good evening as well. See you tomorrow.